Okay. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another live stream session of Devil May Cry 5. Been meaning to get back to doing continue I've been meaning to get back to going through my playthrough. Sorry, not going through, finishing my playthrough. Kind of hit a snag that kind of bummed me out a little bit. So I was using Mob Crush to stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so then that way it would cut down on the amount of time I'd have to spend uploading videos to YouTube and stuff like that. And unfortunately, I guess during my stream for the Nintendo Direct and watching the Square Enix one, YouTube decided to, I guess, put up some sort of copyright claim or something on my page. I don't know what the cause was, but my streaming rights on YouTube have been revoked. I don't have any strikes on my page. I'm basically a good boy. But apparently I'm not allowed to stream anymore. So yay, that's a thing. So Twitch it is. And here I was hoping I could balance the two, but nope, YouTube doesn't want that. Apparently it's one or the other. And hi, Bloody, how you doing today? Hey, Lev. Yeah, it sucks. I've tried messaging them on Twitter and everything, but
was completely useless.
It's all on them. There's nothing I can do about it. They didn't give me a reason as to why my right was revoked. It says my channel is in good standing, no strikes, whether it be copyright or community guideline wise. So I don't know what caused it. I'm thinking that streaming the Nintendo Direct probably had something to do with it. But yeah. So most YouTubers streaming live reaction to something on YouTube. Wait, that's illegal. Yeah, that's just it though. Is that like I'm streaming me reacting to it. Just because they don't have face cam doesn't mean it's not me reacting. Like, is that the new norm now? You have to absolutely have face cam and like formats and stuff all over the page in order to qualify to not be copyright claimed? Like, it just doesn't add up.
The Devil Sword Sparta no longer serves a purpose.
Popular YouTubers reacting to something, YouTube shut up and take my money. Yeah, because all they care about is advertisers. That's all they care about. That's literally the reason why there was like, why they've been making all these terrible censorship crackdowns on channels is because they don't want to lose advertisers. That's all they care about, is just the money. So of course, their more popular YouTubers are the ones that are given the go-ahead unless they upset advertisers.
Hey, wait. I'm not done talking yet.
Okay, you get some rest.
So,
By the way,
I mean, I'll still
Guess I owe you
upload
one.
streams to YouTube just for the people who do watch me on YouTube, who don't follow me here. But unfortunately, if they want to catch me live, they're gonna have to come to Twitch. And I hate having to force that, make it so that that's the only option, but unfortunately, that's what YouTube has made it. I thought YouTube was losing money at every turn. They are. They've lost a lot of money. The thing is, though, is that as long as channels on YouTube continue to grow, they're just going to keep making money at the same time. It's like, ultimately, no matter how much money they lose, they're always going to be in a comfortable position. It's just the problem is, though, is that they don't want to keep losing money. Which is why they keep trying to do these things to creators, even though the creators are clearly not okay with it. But they don't care.
Looks like I overslept.
So,
Time for a warm-up.
it's dumb. So, I'm kind of just playing. I'm kind of just continuing my playthrough to vent my frustration about that, because it's like I finally thought I had found a solution, and it got taken away over a freaking reaction video. I don't even do reaction videos that often. I only do it for directs and stuff like that. I don't focus my channel around reacts just because it's... I don't know. It's just content that I don't have the confidence to put on my own channel, because when people watch react videos, it's mainly because they want to see the person's face. And clearly I don't want to show my stuff. Too bad E3 was mostly meh. Yeah, pretty much. Honestly, the only ones that I was actually, I mean, I wouldn't say that, like, any of the conferences were bad. It's just Microsoft's biggest issue is that because they're not focusing on exclusives anymore, it gives people less and less reason to buy their to invest in Microsoft overall, unless you're a PC gamer. And from what I understand, is Microsoft isn't even interested in being in the gaming market anymore, anyways. So I don't know what the plan is with that. That's what I heard, anyways. I don't know what they're actually thinking. EA, all they had going for them was Star Wars. That's why I never bothered to react to their little thing. Because they ended up doing a Direct as well, right? Like their own version of Nintendo Direct. Devolver was pretty entertaining and left my mind quite a bit. A very hilarious thing. Ubisoft, honestly, that Watch Dogs game was probably the first time I'll ever actually be interested in a Ubisoft title in a long time. Like, I've never played Watch Dogs and Watch Dogs 2, and, you know, I heard that 2 was an improvement over the first one, but the new one looks like it'd be a lot of fun. Who else? Bethesda. I'm not like a diehard fan for any of the stuff that they showed, but you know, some of the stuff they had looked neat. I think they're idiots for putting Battle Royale in Fallout 76 when the game still has things that need to be fixed. Square Enix. I mean, I'm an RPG guy. It was nice to see them give good love to Final Fantasy VIII. It honestly looks fantastic with the updated models. It looks like PSP Final Fantasy Dissidia models. So I'm very impressed with that. And I'm very happy for fans of Final Fantasy VIII. I'm probably going to buy all the Final Fantasy games that were released on Switch. Just so I have them all there. And they had some pretty neat titles. However, I think that the biggest issue is that right now, Square Enix's big cash cow is Final Fantasy VII. So they don't have a lot of WoW stuff coming out. Most of their stuff is being announced through Nintendo. So their conference was a little lackluster because they didn't really have anything besides Final Fantasy VII Remake to generate hype, because anything else was coming to Switch. And then there's the Nintendo Direct, and I think we all can agree with the Nintendo Direct that that was a fantastic Direct. Yet again, I still find Nintendo to be the one winning for like the past couple years of E3. Oh, is it? Okay, here, let me do that. Ooh, whoops. Sorry, bumped the table. Alright, let me know if the changes I made are good once, we have the combat and stuff. Bethesda didn't show anything people didn't already know about. But see, that's just it about E3. You don't have to do that. What matters about the whole point of E3 is to let people know what's coming. It doesn't have to be a brand new game or anything. It can literally just be new content for a game that already exists. That's the whole point. And that's the mindset everybody should be going into when they watch E3. It's like, it'd be nice to see new stuff, for sure. But, you know, not a big deal if you already know about it, know about a game, and they want to show you more about it, right? At least to me, that's just what my opinion has been of E3, where it's like, yeah, I already know that this game is coming, but, you know, getting to learn more about it is even better. Okay. It's just the fact that with Bethesda, it's like right now their only saving grace is a new Elder Scrolls. Trying to remember how you use this weapon. It was back circle to switch to fist. Ow. Ooh. Okay, so it's while targeting back and triangle. Got it. Okay. Because that was the thing. I didn't realize how to properly use this weapon until, like, late game. And by that point, I was having too much fun with other weapons. Okay. Now let's see here. So if anyone ends up playing this game in the future, I've got those two weapons. However, in order to get the dual-wielding rocket launchers, you actually have to go... I think it's... just past here? I need to remember the exact... I remember the look of the area. Just gotta... Okay, that's plot progression. So I don't want to go just kill this demon and then I'll head back. Let's see here. Yeah, I can... I'm also definitely excited for the Dragon Quest protagonist coming to Smash, and I'm also very happy that Banjo gets to join the fun. Now, where was that room that I'm thinking of? Is it this one? Yeah, this is the one. So I think it was like while you're in this room, you like jump up somewhere. At least that's what I did, and that's how you get one of these rocket launchers. And then for plot purposes, you're given another. And when you have both of them, and you hold down the shoot button, you get to fire one giant laser beam rocket shot, basically. So, yeah. Alright, there was one game that I'm very curious about, but I don't... but we didn't see any gameplay, and that's, I think it's called Ghost Raid? It was the one that was announced by that very adorable lady. Called it Spooky and stuff. I think she did great, honestly. Because the concept looked interesting. Hey Aaron, how's it going? We're just talking about E3 while I'm cutting up demons. I was trying to do more campaign prep, running my first D&D game this Saturday. Oh, nice! Hope it turns out to be a fun time. I'm honestly looking forward to the D&D campaigns that I'm a part of. Especially with the character I've created for John's.
Up we go, I suppose.
It's gonna be
Like
funny.
the fastest route?
I want to be like the most useless wizard ever.
Well, that's gonna collapse. Boy.
Back to this? Oh, I thought he was dead. Now he's dead. Campaigns? You're playing multiple? Yeah, pretty much. We've got Suki's boyfriend John. He's going to be hosting a campaign that's going to be happening on Sundays. And then once things are properly figured out, ZozoCat in Suki's Discord is also going to be doing his own campaign for beginners as well. So I'll have two, one happening on Sunday, and Zozo's will be Thursday, I believe. Cool. Didn't really pay too much attention to E3 Live. Just waited till it was over to see what came out. That interested me. Yeah, that's one way to go about it. Build that up. There we go. Let me use it to make a boss a freaking joke. That. Give me that. There we go.
Can a guy get a break? I just woke up from a long-ass nap.
Oh yeah, Aaron, by the way, if you haven't already, PlayStation Plus, Borderlands The Handsome Jack Collection. Download it for free. I'm gonna get Shay and Pig to do... I think I've got Pig and Shay to do the same thing, and so I'm gonna start planning to play it with them. So if you'd like to join us for that... Is he referring to something in-game, or are you taking a break? In-game. Basically, Dante failed to beat Urizen, and he got basically put into like a 1 month long sleep. Until V and Nero were able to find him again.
Is it Halloween already? That costume looks a little big. I thought you had better taste than that. How about I take it in a little?
Okay.
Scary you are when you're mad. Jeez.
Too bad I'm doing New Game Plus, so you're nothing. There we go. Yeah, smash that crotch. And then this is how he gets the chainsaw motorcycle.
Looks like I took in a little too much. You okay?
I've been better. Dante, that demon is...
Don't even think about it. Just rest. Dante! Take care of Trish for me. Dante, wait!
Alrighty. Yeah, it's free. And it's 2 full games in one. I think they come with their DLC too. I think.
Dante's left.
Yes.
Yeah, it's an online co-op shooter
And I don't think he can
with
win.
special abilities, so it should be fun.
What was that demon, V? Where did it come from? Urizen is not a demon. I know that for a fact because I'm from the underworld. My God. What are you then?
It doesn't matter. I'm a shadow of my former self who lost everything. I will tell you the story of my birth.
Hey, now we get to learn the origins of V. Or at the beginning of the next mission. Yummy. War of Attrition. Oh my god. Shut up. Dear Lord. Oh, right. I actually just remembered. I need to make sure that Nightbot's enabled. I'll just be muting my mic while this exposition
Suffering
happens.
defeat after defeat, that man's body was reaching its limit, breaking down. But he couldn't die yet. The man had a job that must be done. To defeat his twin brother.
Dante.
Heavy shade that does freeze my... In order to defeat his younger brother, he could only do one thing with the crumbling flesh and feelings. He needed to separate man from devil with the strength of the Yamato. And eventually, the man became a true devil. I've tried to hold together my crumbling flesh with what little demonic power I have left, but I'm approaching my limit. In separating and regaining my human soul, I've realized the gravity of the crime I've committed. I've realized how important everything was. Everything I've thrown away in my pursuit of power.
Is that why you went to find Dante?
Yes. Foolish. I thought that maybe he could change maybe fix Maybe right my wrong. Tell me. Was this fool before you, right?
I'm not your mommy, V.
Though you do look like her.
And you need to see this through. Dante's war.
So yeah, that's the origin of V. And while I'm at it... just a reminder that I'm still doing the process of elimination of the straw poll list. Again, any games you want to see me play, let me know. I'll add them to the next one. And when I beat this game is when the time for voting in the straw poll ends. So make sure you get to cast your vote. And also, pop that
How's that for road rash?
into here. Oi, I'm doing a blind Chrono Trigger. Well, hey, don't vote for it then. Unless it happens to be winning. I haven't seen the results of this straw poll. I literally have no idea where the voting is at right now. So, it's... I'll be getting to a blind Chrono Trigger eventually, but it's probably not going to be for a while. It's winning? Uh-oh. Chrono Trigger really winning right now? I'm surprised because it got almost no votes last time. Oh wait, no, I think I added Chrono Trigger after the last result. No, it's tied. Yeah, a little soon to judge for sure. But who knows? It's a neck and neck thing. Whatever wins, I'll play. So you just made it tied. Cool cat. Well, thank you, good sir. All right, well. So straw poll, it's a tie between Nier Automata and Chrono Trigger. So far. Yes I did, Aaron. Feel free to just use the Nightbot straw poll command if you need the link. I also posted it in Suki's Discord, so you can always use that too if you feel the need. That guy spawns and I just immediately shotgun blast him in the face. He just falls over before he gets to do anything. Poor bastard. Shotgun's a very effective weapon when you have the charge up attack for it. Shooting a bazooka through a bazooka make big boom? Yep. There we are. Just made it a three-way tie. Uh-oh. Now the true race is on, but everybody only gets to vote once. So there's nothing you can do to manipulate it unless you try to share it to other people. Quickly, vote for this! I want to see this person play this game. Alright. Here we are. Need more double trigger. Let's build up the sin trigger. Alright. We gotta fill up all these little sectioned off pools with blood. Dante, what are you doing, buddy? There we go. Or clear cookies. I mean, I guess you could do that. But that's not very fair. It's called Borderlands the Handsome Collection, right? Yep. Basically just has Borderlands 2 and Borderlands the pre-sequel. But they both have online co-op. And that's what we want. It's at least something to tide us over till I finally pick up the Division 2. Oh, who am I fighting? Ah, hello. There we are. Only if you enable that, buddy. Pretty sure the vote is based off IP address, but I can be incorrect. I mean, I don't really know. So, Sonic Mania is also free tempting. Might as well just get it, dude. It's a free game and it's a good game. Like, it's a very good Sonic game, so why not, man? Being able to get Sonic Mania for free is a deal, in my opinion. then if you love the game so much that you decide that you want to have access to the extra content, you can either buy the DLC to make it Sonic Mania Plus, or you can purchase Sonic Mania Plus on the Switch. If you want to have it on the Switch, that is. I do need to go back and actually beat Sonic Mania. It's such a good game. It's just, when I beat it, I want to have all 7 Chaos Emeralds, but I suck at the minigames so bad. But they're meant to be challenging, so one day I will definitely be able to collect all 7. I just don't want to beat the game until I do. And for me, it gets harder to find opportunities to do that.
If I follow these grooves, when in doubt, smack it. That's their family money.
Yeah, opportunities to access the minigames. I highly doubt my PC will handle it. What? Your PC wouldn't be able to handle what? The cookies thing?
Yep. Here comes the... Get him, girl!
Wouldn't be able to handle Sonic? I think it could. It's not that demanding of a game. It depends on the type of stuff I guess your system can handle. Oh yeah, unfortunately I can't option to go out of that transformation. I have to let the whole meter burn out, which sucks. I can't preserve any of it. Also, good timing to play other games since I'm pretty sure I'm almost done with Persona 5. Yeah, exactly. And Sonic Mania is not a very long game.
Decisions.
Like, it's one of those games where it's like, after you've beaten it, you can beat it in under 2 hours. So, it's very short. And that's without speedrunning tactics, it's just knowing where you need to go. Okay, that was actually pretty cool, that shot. Yeah. Man, I can't wait to see what else Capcom's gonna do next, because it's like they're now gonna have to beat what they've accomplished with Devil May Cry 5 and Resident Evil 2 and Black Cobra 14, hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Glad you're having a good time so far. Alright, so, second pool of blood has been filled. Now we just gotta fill one more, and then we're able to access the next area. Sounds like a good time to me.
Don't want to keep Mr. Demon King waiting. Gotta pick up the pace.
Okay, and then let's break that. I see those, and I want them. Eh. There we go. Huh? There it is. Oh, okay. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna break out. Oh, hello there. God, I love Dante in this game. I've never had so much fun with Dante in a while. Like, he always has fun weapons to use, but like, in Devil May Cry 3, I rarely used most of the weapons. In Devil May Cry 5, though, all the weapons he has, I just love using. Geez, that was like putting down a caged animal right there. Beautiful. That was actually a lot of fun. I love the triple nunchucks. It's such a fun weapon, even in DMC3 where they originally debuted, but they got upgraded to be even more fun. Okay.
That should be all of them. It's been a while since I used my brain this much.
Now there is an opening here, so let's see what where this leads. so sick. I love it so much. God damn it. Ah, Capcom, you beautiful bastards. What is up here? I don't recall if I ever explored this part. Oh, I did. Oh, this was just an alternate path. Oh, okay. Soleil, hi, welcome to the stream. What's up? How's it hanging? There we are.
Man, this brings me back.
I've already done that secret mission. Rip, internet went out, but it seems good at the moment. Well, that's good to hear. How's DMC treating me? Oh, I love DMC. Devil May Cry 5 is so much fun. And it's... I love the weapons in this game so much. Dante and Nero are without a doubt my favorites, but I also like playing V's style. It's just a little weird. It's like that type of playing style where it's like you have to be spending like a lot of time with V to like truly master the controls, but the little demon buddies are a little wonky here and there. Also,
power was activated in me once.
just to let you know, I'm basically going through a list of games. Here is a straw poll link. Basically the games that are listed on there are a bunch of games that I was interested in playing for the channel, but I wasn't sure where to start. So you guys get to vote in what order I play them all. This is basically just elimination style. We're just going to go down the list based on most popular voted. And if there's a game that's not on the list that you would like to see me try to play, by all means let me know, and I'll make sure that it's in the next straw poll, so then that way it always has a chance. Every game that is listed on the straw poll will be played. You guys are just deciding what order I play them in.
You are absorbing the Sparta.
That was my controller. Should Pokemon win, I need to voice my partner with my Mickey voice. Oh, God. Well, I'm doing Pokemon... Oh, man. Right, your controller. Yeah, I just got so excited, my body just vibrated so much that the microphone could hear it on the table.
Son of a bitch. I knew you couldn't be killed that easily. Hey, he's all yours. But don't let it become a habit.
I don't know yet, Aaron. I will let you know as soon as possible. I'll probably message them later today and see if we can maybe arrange something for like tomorrow. Because I have quite a few days off, so my availability is pretty good. And since you're all done school, works even better.
Dante.
Dude, this is such a cool demon.
What a futile. Dante. You dare approach me.
Yeah.
One to talk.
As long as you live, you will not understand. Power is everything.
Ow. And there we go. Absolutely mop the floor with Urizen.
All this time, and you still don't get it.
It is you who does not understand. It has begun.
Sure thing, Aaron. I'll make sure I let you know as soon as I can.
What's happening? Bad news! Gotta go now! That houseplant is pissed off!
The Clive is revealed in its entirety. This inconvenience matters not.
Oh, another good news. I passed my classes, did decent on my exams, and bought a new gaming chair. Congrats! I need to buy a gaming chair so badly. But hey, I've paid the registration for going back to school, so my seat is now secure. Just gotta get some, just gotta wait till July to get some documents filled and set up, and, figure out how I'm gonna pay for the rest of the course. Probably a line of credit, because apparently it's cheaper. And then I'll be working towards a much more rewarding type of career. So, yeah, I'll be going back to school with everybody. Okay, everybody, any of you who have not played Devil May Cry 5 or have not seen this on the internet, this is without a doubt probably the best scene in the game.
Looks like no one's worse for wear.
I have the best gaming chair. It's called Crooked Spine. Wow, it's quite the name for a chair.
Double check.
Hey, where did that garbage god go? What is Urizen after?
He's at the top of the Clifod.
It's the other way around, Dante. This is the lowest level of the Clifod's upper echelon. Human blood is the source of demon's power. The fruit born through the Clifod is even more dense than the blood that created it. Its power is unparalleled. Even the almighty Mundus used it to become king of the underworld. Avid told me everything.
Yeah, well, that's a lovely story and all, but as long as we know where to find him.
Whoa, you are the infamous Dante.
Alright, this is gonna be awesome.
I'm Nicholas.
It's funny how she pronounces
Goldstein.
echelons. Yeah.
Sound familiar? My grandmother is Nell Goldstein, the gunsmith that made all your fancy weapons that you got strapped back there. there she is.
You don't much look like her.
Yeah, I got my looks from my daddy. That's about all I got from him. But based on his research, I managed to cobble this. Consider it a gift in honor of us finally meeting. Meeting.
I'll take that.
Man, the moment I got to this scene, I was like, you know what?
You call me dead weight again?
I love this game.
I got all the power I need. Right here. You don't understand. It's not what I mean.
Let him go, Dante. Time is a luxury that we can no longer afford. We must chase after him post-haste.
What? Does that mean you're going too?
I have a duty to see this through.
Well, that's all you had to say, Mr. Poetry. I'm gonna go my way, and you guys can go yours.
You know when Capcom's
just say
having
that's the
fun
best
making
for
this
the
game when
cause.
they did that. Yeah, exactly. Capcom's back, baby. I'm gonna be Dante this time. When I first did this section, I was playing as Nero. Oof. Okay. Let's just start. I'm saving up them orbs. And Ban XD, hi, welcome to the stream. The co-op mission, we played this
Back
one
up
many
at some
times.
point.
Yeah, I bet.
One foot in front of the other.
Because you have to, especially if you're planning on platinuming the game, you're gonna have to go back and play all the missions where you play as other characters. Because there's an achievement for playing every single mission where certain characters are playable. Okay, team, we need to make Dante cool again. What should we do? Make him dance like MJ. Give this man a promotion. You only need to do it one time? Really? But I thought there wasn't there like achievements where it was like, play this particular mission, but you have to complete it as like Nero and V and Dante? At least that's what I thought was the case.
Need a hand? No way.
I guess I can always double check the achievement list at literally any time. Yeah, you focus on the demons. I'm gonna stop complaining. You can just do it in easy mode. You don't need to do it on it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was, you just have to play as each character for that specific mission. Because I remember when I played this mission, I played it as Nero. Because at the time I was like really loving Nero at the time. And I still do love Nero, especially New Game Plus when you have the Devil Buster added. It's so good.
I can smell that piece of shit from up here. He needs to be flushed.
Oh, right. We have to wait for V to show up, I think. Oh, no. Never mind. Whee! Well, okay, never mind. We don't have to wait for V. We can. And then all three of us can hop down here. So just once is enough. That, oh, okay. Oh wow, that did nothing. I thought it would do something. Too bad I was wrong. Get over here. Okay. I apologize for all the tippity tapping you're going to be hearing from me while playing. I'm a noisy gamer. Back then, you can only play this mission with one other player. Now you can play with 3 people in the same room. Oh, was it like an update they did to make that happen? If so, that's cool. Whoa, that frame rate just dropped hard there. Oh yeah, I'm watching the playback there. Wow.
Looks like we still got a long ways to go.
Secret development team working on co-op Bloody Palace. I wish / hope. That'd be pretty cool if they did that. Being able to do like challenge runs with friends. They just did an update when E3 came out. Oh, okay. I must have missed out on that one. Yeah, I'll give y'all stylish rate. Why not? I found from the E3 update, it gave Virgil new moves or changed their behaviors. Ooh. They also effed up all my mods. Now I can't use any of my mods. Oh, really? There were mods? What kind of mods are there for Devil May Cry 5? I don't think I've ever watched any mod videos, so I don't know what you can really do with them. I imagine it's like giving Dante, like, giving characters different looks and stuff like that. Wait, no, I have seen a mod. There was one where, I think it was like they gave Virgil his classic look from DMC3. I've seen those type of mods where it's just like skins. I'm assuming there's not much else to really mod for Devil May Cry 5.
Damn it. A little longer. Hold on just a little longer.
Once people hype of bringing back inertia makes the gameplay more free. You can mod turbo, increase game speed, costume change, and a lot of stuff. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty cool.
Are you alright, B? You might want to take a break here.
Cav R, allow you to bring it to BP. Unfortunately, I don't quite understand those terms. I don't know much about modding. I know how to use them. I don't know much details about making them, though. And, like, what things you can do. Yeah, that's right. Aaron, you sent me that photo of the chair. That's a nice looking chair. I hope to get one of those someday. Honestly, I think that once I get work after I finish school, I'll be able to afford everything that I've been wanting to afford for a while now.
Gotta recover somehow.
Oh, bloody... Oh! BP was Bloody Palace. Sorry, my bad. I completely misunderstood. No, Bloody Palace doesn't allow you to bring Cavalier R into it. There's a mod that bypasses that. Oh, interesting. Let's see. I'll go here first. Actually, wait, I forget. Which one has the... Which one has Shadow? The Black Panther. I'm trying to remember. Any? Oh, so it doesn't matter what order I go into them. I always receive them in a set order. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
So, this is where they are.
Oh, right. It lets me choose. Okay, then I'm gonna want you. Mess him up, Shadow! Oh, okay. I was like sitting there like, did I do something wrong there? Because I completely forgot about this detail. Snap, I never noticed an indication for boss. Just always memorize the order.
That's one down.
Speaking of boss, what are you majoring in, B-Dog? Oh, for school, special education assistant. I'll basically be that person who helps kids out in school. Works with those who are also special needs and stuff like that. From what I understand, the school districts that are rather locally nearby for me are in really high demand, so I'll get a ton of work doing that, and the pay is pretty good too. Yeah. Kind of. It's more that I'd be working with teachers. I wouldn't be the one like assigning homework and stuff like that. I'd just be there to help kids with their homework and you know, like, say for example, like, be the one who hands out assignments for teachers, goes and gets materials for teachers, and stuff like that. I'd be an assistant, I guess, would be the best way to describe it. I was originally going to go into daycare work, but it's not as reliable of a career. Wow. This is a joke compared to the first time when I fought him. It took me longer to beat him than that. Okay, here we go. Last one. Yeah. It's for me, it's just because I get along well with those who are, those of, the younger generations. Are you going for middle school or high school? We don't have I don't think we have middle schools here, where I live. So it will most likely be a elementary school or a high school. It all really depends. During my course, I get to spend 4 weeks for each type of school, so high school and elementary school. I just gotta figure out what school district I'll be working with, and just do my best to leave a good impression, and hey, maybe they'll want to hire me on as soon as the next school year starts. In the meantime, though, I'm going to keep working the part-time job that I have, and just see what happens. Oh my god, Nightmare, please hit it. Thank you. Shadow can't really do much, and Griffin's my only weapon that I can use somewhat successfully. Yeah! Ah! Projectiles! Get out of the way. There we go. Really? Stop short? There we go. I still get anxiety when going to interact with anyone. Hey man, it's not easy. Especially if it's someone you've never really met before, or you don't know very well. I can understand that.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Alright.
Agreed.
Done and done.
We got back on course.
Oh, we finally made it out. That thing was something else, huh?
Best we avoid it if possible, especially given my condition.
I just hate people in general. Well, I mean, to be fair, mankind does make it hard to like them. Like, I somewhat lose control of breathing, and I almost always fail to keep eye contact. Well, here's the thing. Don't feel like you always need to provide eye contact. I think as long as you just make it aware that you're listening and stuff like that, you don't have to stare them dead in the eye. It's not always necessary. If I spent 5 minutes with kids, I would snap their neck. Jeez. Oh my god.
Slicing.
Ooh.
Gouging.
You don't like talking in front of large groups? Most people don't, honestly. For the people that do, they have incredible confidence. But I think even they're nervous as hell. They just try to be as confident as they can.
At your pleasure. Pin him to the wall.
Large groups is one thing, but even talking to one person is hard for me. That's interesting. I can talk in front of a whole school and feel like it's my backyard? Well, that's good. It's good to have that confidence. Oh, hey! Get to the goal without touching the ground. Sure, why not? Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Most times I say the wrong things, if I speak at all. What, you mean like you say bad things, or like you just stumble? I actually don't know how I'm supposed to do this with V. That's like... How am I supposed to do this? I'm what people call a psychotic narcissist. Hey man, whatever works for you, right? Yeah, there's gotta be a way to prolong my aerial time, but I don't know how. Because if I let go of X, the bird drops me. So what do I have to do? Actually, can I target it? I wonder. Oh, okay. I think I got it. Damn it! Alright, I'm actually gonna do a little bit of experimentation here. Yes, I know it's there. Stop trying to show me. Maybe there's an ability I can get for V that allows me to do more than one warp thing, and that probably makes this much easier. Oh, damn it. I shouldn't have let go. Okay. I think I got it now. Yes, yes, I know it's there. Okay, here we go. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, shit. That was me. I was slow. I used to have many friends like Claw, but when I try to boost their confidence and gave them the path to guide them, they tend to avoid me. Really? Interesting. Hold it for longer. Depth perception is really weird for me at this point. There we go. When people who can't stand people being too nice. In psychology, people called it the overseering effect. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I've had to deal with people like that where I've tried to be incredibly nice and instead they choose not to confide in me because of it. Know what that's
My
like.
journey is coming to an end.
If he reaches the fruit, it will all be over. Even Mundus failed to reign over the human world. Surely now he will not.
No way can we handle her. We don't have the strength.
I know. But we must get through this. Somehow.
Oh, that's not true, buddy. Some people mistake your care as something like not confident and inexperienced. Yeah, that's the biggest problem, is that like being someone who's gentle, for some reason people equate it to the exact opposite, that like you're just not the type of person they want to deal with just because you have a gentle nature. So fake it hurts. Huh. Yeah, well, that's the thing, though, is that whether it's relevant or not, it's that type of thing where it's like, without communicating, you're never going to know, and it's like, sure, something may not happen, and it's like,
Hey, honey.
and if that is the case, then yeah, it'll sting a bit, but it's the type of thing where it helps you learn, helps you grow, right?
She's behind the wheel.
But again, though, it's like you've got your own thing that you're struggling with. So it's like I'm not
Okay,
going to
enough
be
with the
telling you
suspense.
whether you're
What
wrong
do you
or
need?
right, because it's Ultimately, it's up to you. So, it's all I really can do. People don't like me because I'm boring, but I try to make friends. Well, that's just because they haven't taken the time to actually get to know you. One of the things that you kind of have to get used one of the many things that you kind of have to get used to, and it's just a fact about the world, is that people judge all the time. And it's just not worth it going out of your way to try and impress them for their friendship. Just be yourself. Because it's like, yeah, you go out of your way to, like, get those friends, but chances are it's, I don't know. It's like the amount of effort you put in is not going to be worth the result. Alright, I'm going to expand that. Might as well finally unlock that last slot. And then we'll use Nico's recommended set. Why not? See, that's the problem, though, is that you're acting as if, like, you can't be yourself, but you can. You're just afraid people will judge you for it. Honestly, I never have problem making friends. Well, it's... Honestly, it depends on who you end up talking to. For me, I'm a little awkward at the start, but it's like the more I start to see that I've got things in common with a person, the more comfortable I get talking to them. That's how it works for me, anyways.
Crossroads. Which way should I go?
This way. I forget, did they ever put in a way for you to cycle through your arms, or do you have to go burn through them? To break them? Okay. Ooh. Oh. Sweet. Got to get that through that whole section. No cycle. I've always been the public kid since the first year of high school. Congrats! There we go. Okay. Yeah, pretty much.
Sorry, Dante, but the Demon King's mine.
Where's this advice going? Did they die? I guess so. Whatever the hell that was. Haha! Your biggest mistake was lowering your shield! And suplex! And electrify their face. There we go. That's I feel like maybe we shouldn't keep diving into this. Yeah, I think we should just end that conversation there. I understand wanting to help, but, you know, it's very clear that, you know, he's not comfortable with the conversation, so I think it's best to just stop there. Because that's going a little too deep into the whole topic. A lot of psychology, so I just want to throw my textbook example. Yeah, I get that. You know, I appreciate the fact that you wanted to help. You know, it's just the thing is, though, is that I feel like trying to do a type of, yeah, trying to help someone psychologically, I feel is more something that should be for someone that you can talk to face to face, that you can confide in. But yeah, let's not push the audio. I want everyone in my stream to be comfortable. God, I hate these behemoths.
Give him a little taste of the good shit!
Okay. Alrighty then, we shall leave it at that. Alright, so here's the plan. So I didn't plan on streaming for too long in the first place, mainly just because I'm going to be joining somebody for their live stream session. So I'm going to finish this mission with Nero, and then we're going to call it a session. I'm then going to raid over to that live stream session. Basically, good buddy, username Breaglebird, is going to be streaming Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and I'm going to be helping with voices. So if you guys are down for that, stick around when I'm finished with DMC5, and we'll head on over there. We should be almost done. Oh right, I forgot what the tomboy does. It empowers my sword, but the moment I get hit, is when everything falls apart. We're just gonna see how it goes. I'm probably gonna be voicing Von Karma from Chapter 4 with Mickey Mouse. And I'll probably just be supplying to any other voices that Regal would like some help with. I'm not gonna be the only one helping, but I will be one of the voice actors. Sorry. Can't hear Edward the same with the Kermit voice. Oh god. Why am I getting into teaching? For me, it's just because I've always been, growing up, I've always loved volunteering and, entertaining and helping out, those who are younger than me. I just get along with them really well, and I'm always the one who's willing to entertain kids while, like, parents are busy with other stuff. It's just something I have fun doing, and I always love having people leave, having a good day. So, not to mention, I also personally struggled in school a lot. Grade 10, I hit a pretty bad, I was in a pretty dark place during that time frame, and I just struggled with grades almost every year. I just barely made it through all of my school years, and I want to help the younger generation because honestly high school is probably one of the most vulnerable times for a lot of people, and if I can help relieve some of that strain just a little bit, I couldn't be happier. So that's why I'm planning on becoming an assistant, is to help them out. Hey Dylan, welcome to the stream. Your birthday was recently? Happy birthday. I shouldn't bother with customization. Oh, when I teaching people, I just love teaching. I get you, it's fun to help people. Yeah, exactly. So, that's mainly why I do it. Originally I wanted to become a game designer, but it's like over here, it costs like it costs like $50,000 for 1 year of learning, and it's like you're better off just doing it for free, but it takes time. And you know, unfortunately, one of the many reasons why I ended up just going for this type of career path was also because, you know, I was not having a good time with people constantly being on my back about it.
But you're nothing more than an empty shell with no power.
It's hard to find the job too. There are a couple game companies that aren't too far from where I live that I could work at for their branches, but it's just more of the fact that like it's a big market now.
I will enjoy this.
That's fine, buddy.
You won't even make a good offer.
Take it. That was babysitting.
This'll do just fine.
At the right time. Get wrecked.
I'll steal you.
All right, here you go. It won't be too bad. You know? Hang in there, buddy. Alright, that's taken care of. Guys, come on, let's stop talking about this, please. For me? Can we just not?
You can come out now.
I think we all understand where I think we all get where we all stand on this whole thing. Let's just leave it at that, please.
I guess I owe you one.
Cause last thing I want to do is end this stream and have it
You should turn around.
and
Your body's
have people
not
not having fun.
That I cannot do. I must go.
Damn it, V. Don't push yourself. You need some rest.
I must go to where Yorzin is.
Why? Why the hell
I
do you
beg
have
you.
No, it's okay.
Last
Look,
request.
buddy, I know you have to deal with a lot, man. It's completely fine.
Fine.
It's, you know, I just don't want I just don't want any of you guys feeling uncomfortable,
Definitely gonna
right?
need us.
And I don't want you guys to be butting heads in any way or anything like that. You know, I understand that there are good intentions behind this, but you know, it's if you don't want to talk about it, buddy, you don't have to talk about it. I just want you to understand that. I want you to be comfortable, buddy. I never said there was anything negative about what you were saying. I never said that. It's just the thing is, though, is that, you know, we agreed to stop talking about this, just so then that way, so everybody can have a good time. But you know, you went right back into delving into it, so I'm just trying to end it. So the bird part ends where exactly? Okay. You know, nobody's in trouble. Nobody is in trouble. I'm just showing concern for the people that are involved in the conversation. That's literally all that this is about.
No hard feelings, guys, but this is my gig. Trust me, Nero. This one's gonna be a little too much for you.
Okay. Okay, Bloody. Take care, buddy. Okay, oh. Yikes. Just gonna mute that real quick. Discord, Okay, and for everybody else, if you're interested in seeing the Phoenix Wright stuff, just stay tuned and I'll be rating Brigo's stream in just a moment. With that said, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you guys had a good time and I'll see you in the next stream. Take care.